Hi, I'm Sophie, Millionaire Mum, and this is a motivation video. If you need motivation, if you're a bit discouraged, you must watch this video until the end, okay? I want to address one of the most common problems that people face online. They stop too fast. Do not stop. Whatever you do not stop. If you are trying to make money online, if you are building a business online, how can you expect it to work if you stop? If you do something for a month or 2 months or even 6 months and then you stop, okay? Just think of anything else that you have done in your life, okay? That you have learned in your life. Did you do it for a few weeks and then stopped? No. Just think of when you were learning to read as a kid. Do you remember that? I remember learning to read as a child. And you know what? I remember the day that it clicked. It was a magical day. I was at my grandmother's. I was sitting on her couch and I was looking at this book and suddenly everything made sense. But I remember that there were weeks before that when it didn't make sense. The letters were complicated. I had to recognize the letters and put the sounds together, and it did not make sense for weeks and weeks and weeks and probably months. It's a long time ago. I can't remember the details. But all I remember is in the beginning it was difficult, and one day suddenly it seemed overnight, the magic happened. It clicked, I got it. Now, it's exactly the same with everything else. If you watch a little child trying to walk, they fall over and over and over again. And if they stopped, if they let that discourage them, they would never learn to walk. But the whole point is they do not stop. The problem is, as we grow up, for some reason, many of us seem to lose this ability to stop, to keep going. That's what I'm trying to say. We seem to like stopping, right? We have all these thoughts in our heads, don't we? We start thinking, this will never work. I'm not good enough. I can't work it out. But why couldn't you? That's what I want to ask you. Why couldn't you work it out? Why would it not work? Why should you stop? At the end of the day, there is absolutely no reason why it wouldn't work. I mean, you were not born stupid. You were born amazingly intelligent, amazingly capable, amazingly able to do things, to work things out, and in fact, in the first few years of your life, you overcame tremendous difficulties because you learned to hold your head up, and you learned to get the milk from your mother, and you learned to sit upright, and you learned to crawl, and you learned to walk, and you learned to eat on your own, and you learned to be potty trained, and you learned to speak, which is incredibly difficult. And then you went on to learn to read, to learn to write, to learn to count. Can you imagine all these things that you were able to do? Now, why would that suddenly stop? No, it doesn't stop. Life just goes on, and we continue learning all the time and figuring things out. So just like you figured out how to walk and how to ride a bike and how to read and how to write, you are going to be able to figure out this online, make money online thing, build a business online, work online thing. You are, I promise you, okay? You have to believe me. And you know why I'm so sure? It's because I've been able to work it out, okay? And I'm not, I'm reasonably clever, but I'm not Einstein either. I'm kind of average and I'm very busy. And I haven't got a lot of time, and I haven't got a lot of money, and yet I managed to figure it out. And I'm not saying I'm the most successful person in this business, but I'm doing a lot better than I was 6 months ago. So I have had this experience of starting out, of finding it really hard, and then of figuring it out, and of starting to make sales, to get people to reach out to me, to get more views on my videos, to get more subscribers, more followers on Facebook, etc., etc. I have had this experience, so I know that it's really hard in the beginning, but that it builds up and it begins to work slowly but surely, okay? If you don't believe me that it was hard in the beginning, you can watch my Facebook lives, okay? On this channel, I have been going live actually on Facebook for nearly 500 days, okay? 470, I believe it is. And you can watch the first ones. They are all uploaded on this YouTube channel, and you will see that I really struggled, especially in the beginning. And yes, many times along my journey I struggled, but I kept at it, and that's how I can be here today now, encouraging and motivating you. So I hope this helps you. I want to tell you, really, my biggest piece of advice is stop stopping. My mentor says that. Stop stopping. Don't stop, okay? Don't even think of stopping. Just don't. Don't stop, okay? Carry on and let me know in the comments what you are working on, what your biggest roadblock is, and what motivates you to keep on going. That's a very powerful thing that will help you. Always think of what got you started in the first place. What motivates you, okay? Let me know these 3 things in the comments. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell. There's only one bell. And give the video a like. That would be fantastic. Okay, I'm Sophie, millionaire mom. I'm a super busy mom and I'm working online. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye for now.